What's going on YouTube? Still on. Hello. Audio is not looking clean. Still on. Still on Monday morning, early on Monday. We're looking at about 7 o'clock in the morning here. So, welcome back. I got an IG DM. So just to sort of illustrate that it works, I got Marina to be human. Someone said check it out. So I'm gonna do just that. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna turn my mic up just a tad. Yo, Dre, where's my beat at? Um, Marina to be human. I don't know anything about Marina. I don't know anything. I know things about humans a little bit. If you're new to my channel, do me a favor, run over to her page. Subscribe to her content. It's really easy to do. Love to show love. Love to show love to support is something that we do. Where is this week going? We do here all the time. Do. And yeah, if you like, please comment down below. Subscribe. And I have linked my Patreon. It's not showing up. Hi Patreon, there you are. Go join. Go show some love there. Show some support. I do take requests, like I said, both on IG and on Patreon. Everything can be posted there. Because I don't know about this, and just judging by the number of views that it had before I clicked on it, I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna get dinged here on the tube. But we shall find out. Let's jump in.
The pagodas and the palaces dressed in
Japan?
gold leaf hide the damages. Spot the geisha as she balances. Life's a cakewalk full of challenges. Go to Russia, see the Red Square, Lenin's body lying dead there from Kyoto.
She keeps coming back to Japan. Does she live in Japan? She doesn't strike me as Japanese. Speaking of, actually, let me do something fun. This will take me 2 seconds. So that is the bamboo forest in Kyoto. Let me show you something fun here. And that's me. Look at, I'm with her. We're the same place together. This is stupid. All right, I'm done. This is already. So I guess I'll give my first impression. So we're taking kind of a tour around the world. And she's got a beautiful voice. It's very soft. It's very welcoming.
Hiroshima, watch the black cloud crawling nearer. There were riots in America just when things were getting better.
What's that melody? That's very familiar. Dun, 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 dun. Where do I know that from? Somebody help me out in the comments, please.
All the things I've done and seen, still I don't know what life means.
She's soft when she gets up there.
All the people living in the world today, we're united by our love, we're united by our pain. Ooh, all the things that I've done and I've seen, still I don't know what it means.
It's a great message. All the people of the world, we united by our love, reunited by our pain. This is sort of an anthem for humankind as a whole. It's got that worldly feeling to it, just because it's not just with the visuals, because it's supposed to be, it's produced in that way where we're kind of touring the world and showing commonality amongst people in general. So just from every walks of life, from every place, every color, every race. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but it's showing a commonality that ultimately we are one. It's a great message that there's been songs like this in the past with similar, but it's always great to be reminded of that. She's got a beautiful tone. She's one of those that you could sit back and listen to and just she could legit sing about nothing at all. The letter W in the encyclopedia, and you'd be happy just hearing it. Just she's got a heavenly voice.
Fly to Athens, past the Parthenon, see the village where my father's from. To Chicago, from Angola, Sao Paulo to Verona, and anywhere you go, you see people are just like you and me. All the things I've done and seen, still I don't.
It's interesting how a lot of her B-roll footage that's being used here, like the secondary scenes, there a lot of them are dated clips, grainy. I wonder if that was done on purpose in post, just to sort of showcase happiness prior to division, or not prior, but during times without, sort of, I guess during times sans division. Right now, there's always these sort of high points in history, and she's taking us through history class. Every one of these, we were each of these places she's going to, she's showing some kind of historical structure, historical something of remembrance, or something that's native to where they're going culturally, that should be not just known locally, but should be known globally, right? But it's interesting how a lot of that footage is throwback, because right now a lot of the state of things is just disarray, especially with division amongst people. Yeah, so it's I don't know. That's my thoughts on that.
Know what life means. All the people living in the world today, we're united by our love, we're united by our pain. Ooh, all the things that I've done and I've seen, still I don't know what it means to be human.
And she's counterbalancing really. She or whoever edited this is counterbalancing really well. The clips of historic events that are catastrophic, and or remembered as sort of social or economic flaws or disasters amongst humankind, with the next clip might be dancing or smiles, or enjoyment. She live in Japan. She keeps coming back to Japan.
Still I don't know what it means to be human, a real human being. I like to think about how we all look from afar. People driving fancy cars, look like Beatles to the stars.
So your macro bird's eye view, it's a great thought to step outside how absolutely minuscule our problems are, our achievements are, our everything is, our fights are, our cars are, or whatever, in the grand scheme of things. I love what that's interjected into a song like this. Just what is the meaning of it? And you could take this with you anywhere too. Any conversation, or if you have a political debate with somebody, you could step back outside your own head for a second, look down and say, or look at the conversation as like, is this really important? Does this shit really matter at all?
The missiles and the bombs sound like symphonies gone wrong. And if there is a God, they'll know why it's so hard.
If there is a God, they'll know.
And if there is a God, they'll know why it's so hard to be human. Still I don't know what it means to be human, a real human being. To be human action, ooh.
Wow. It's a powerful song. I think I gave my thoughts throughout, but I guess I'll end with it. Ultimately, is there a greater gift and greater curse than to be human? And all that comes with that, baggage wise. Humankind's the worst. We're the worst to each other. We're the worst to our planet. We're the worst to animals. Um, it's a battle every day just to find reasons not to hate each other and hate ourselves. Um, it sucks. It's yeah, it's good to be reminded of that. It it kind of it can slow down the brain a little bit too. It helps out with making you think, and you know, when you do have just everybody's petty differences and everybody's problems, everybody has them. It's a good reminder at the end of the day that ultimately we are all human and we are all exactly the same. So I'll leave it there. Yeah, go support her. That's a great song, great message. Thanks for the rec. Like I said, go find me on Instagram. It's linked below. I just created that account just so people aren't, off put by contacting my personal account, because you go there and there's like pictures of me and my dog, and you're like, I don't want to bother him here or whatever. It's fine. Talk to me wherever you want to. It's a direct message. It goes to me. It's not like anybody else sees it. But yeah, if you like I said, comment down below, subscribe. If there's anything else by Marina, please let me know. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe, stay sober, stay having a fantastic week. We'll talk to you on the next.